All right, let's do the guy now, because this is what a lot of people have been asking me. And so I'm just going to kind of do my best to crank this thing out. So with a guy, it's just, again, I can't tell you how much I'm not into doing like these generic formulas. You know, I'm just giving you the peanut shape as like a starting point. Again, I know some guys who are like are normal bodies, slightly overweight, really cut, really thin. So those are like 4 different body types right there. And so it's really hard to put like one, sentence, one blank statement and say, you draw all of your guys this way. Again, it's different. So now let's just kind of, maybe what I would do is roll into a guy's privates right about here. So this would be a guy's oblique into the top of the iliac crest. I don't want to get too crazy with the detail just yet. So now I know that that's my iliac crest, the beginning part of it, and I've got my other side right here. I got to think of this pelvis area as like a bowl. So let's leave that. And now let's work on the upper body a little bit. So with a guy, I'm going to just kick out his lat muscles a little bit more. And this would be his rib cage. So now let's come on in, coastal margin. I just think with the guy, how I'm going to handle it on this drawing is he's just going to be a little bit more square and straight up and down. And he's going to be a little bit more broader at the chest and the shoulders and a little bit more flatter. So now I can come on in, get this rib cage. This one I'm going to try to go to the trapezius. So now my rib cage is going to roll in. Okay, and so now I'm going to get in a center line with a guy. Center line with a guy is, I don't think I'm going to make it. Again, this is a little stylized actually. So you might want to put your own style on the drawing. Again, I don't want everyone on the site to draw the same. I want everyone to kind of put their own spin on things. So now let's get in his chest muscles. So center line, pectoralis muscle, pec muscle. I'm not going to outline it. As soon as I outline it, we're going to get really stiff. I'm just going to kind of hint at it. So what's the difference so far? To me, the difference is the angle of her hip compared to the angle of his hip. I'm using the same tools. And so let's push it now.